Hey, Coach Liz here. All right, our topic this week is learning the importance of fueling your body every 2.5 to 3 hours with small balanced meals. A couple places that you can learn more about this is in your life book, Elements 8 and 9 talk about the importance of this. Also, in your Habits of Health book, pages 200 until 221, if you want more resources. There's lots of great graphs and charts explaining blood sugar balance. So that's really helpful to really learn the science behind this. So I just want to talk a little bit about why this is important. If you think about a newborn baby, they eat every 2.5 to 3 hours, and they stop when they're full, and they cry when they're hungry, and they fuel their body if they're fed, I guess. Also, if you're going on a road trip, you're going to have to stop and fill up your tank of gas about every 2.5 to 3 hours. It's not going to help you to fill up your trunk with the gas in the back seat to overfill it. No, you're still going to have to stop and put it in the tank every few hours. Your body is the same way. It needs to be fueled every few hours to keep that blood sugar balanced. Now, what that does is, number one, it builds trust with your body. If you start recognizing that you're going to fuel your body every few hours, your body stops hanging on to fat, and it stops the highs and lows in the hunger. What happens is, if you go too long without eating, your blood sugar drops. What happens when your blood sugar drops is an emergency alarm goes off in your system. It thinks it's going to die, and it needs to get that blood sugar back up. So you get that sharp hunger pains, you get those cravings of the fast carbs. You're going to crave sugars and carbs more if you haven't eaten in a long time, because your body needs to get the blood sugar back up. And so that's why those cravings hit. Whereas if you are fueling your body from the time that you wake up every few hours, a small balanced meals, your blood sugar stays stable. So you're not having the highs and lows of the energy and the brain fog and the hunger. You just are going to feel good all day long. That is the power of it. Also, your body starts burning more efficiently. It's not taking time to release insulin to get that blood sugar back stable. It's not storing the glycogen into your fat cells. It is more productive if you're keeping that balanced. And studies even show that when they have done studies on this, that the groups that eat small balanced meals eat less calories over the day, they lose more weight, they get their insulin levels more balanced, and their cholesterol comes down. And so there's proof behind the pudding. So one way that we can do this, and we can keep it simple, is planning ahead. And we like to use fuelings, especially during the weight loss phase, because it takes all of the guesswork and the prep work out of it. It's goof proof. So these small fuelings have everything you need to keep the blood sugar balanced. It's actually the same science as people that love to fast, but it's more healthy. It's not, you're not starving, you're getting what you need, but it's keeping the blood sugar balanced. So the reason we love to use the fuelings is it makes it more simple, and it's getting more nutrition in you, because so often we're busy. You're just grabbing what's ever close, or you don't have time to prepare and balance and weigh and measure a healthy meal. So if you can have a fast grab and go fueling, you get everything that you need to keep that blood sugar balance for about 2.5 to 3 hours. So that's why I love these. Even over 11 years later, after starting this program, I still use the fuelings, not for weight loss, but to keep my blood sugar balanced. So I have my favorites. I love the chocolate mint bar. Just about every morning I eat the apple cinnamon oatmeal, and I cannot go a day without my hot cocoa. It really helps when I'm needing something sweet, but not wanting to add that extra sugar in my body. And I love to know that it's something that's going to balance my blood sugar, give me lots of vitamins, and help me to feel good, and still feel that craving need for some chocolate. So I love to use fuelings even in the optimization phase after I've lost my weight, to keep it more simple, because I'm a busy mom. I like to be able to just grab a bar and run out the door, not have to worry about going through a drive-through. But of course, during the weight loss phase, if you're in this weight loss phase, this first phase of getting yourself to that healthy weight, retraining your habits, building trust with your body, of eating more frequently balanced meals, it makes it simple. You're not having to count calories or measure and weigh food. It can be sustainable long-term for a busy lifestyle. And of course, we love our lean and green meal that we do, learning to eat healthy, lean proteins and vegetables and eat with our family. So it's the best of both worlds. But that's why I love fuelings. It just frees up that brain space so that you can really pay more attention to what your brain is saying and how it's using food to cover up emotions or to buffer. And so it just simplifies things. So that's one reason why I love the fuelings, even for healthy snacks, but definitely to get your body's blood sugar balanced as you are losing weight and getting off of medication and getting your body more in balance and getting that inflammation down. It just is the best to keep it more convenient. So I want you to check out those elements in your life book, element 8 and 9, learn a little bit more about why it's important to eat every few hours and the science behind fueling, just so that you have that knowledge to help you know why you're doing what you're doing and how it's helping you. So I hope you have a great day and go enjoy your favorite fueling today. All right, talk to you later.